Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Firefly AI Prompts. And this time we're going to do some quite cool ones, actually. So I've got a little bit longer. So this is the one I found. I was thinking that there are different types of desert as well. Like when you actually look at it, like in terms of the aridity or whatever. Are there caves in savannah? Maybe, right? For shape, you starfish, right? Interesting that it seems to really want to do it a lot. But this should get good results, right? We're back to. I think I've done seahorses before, but we like them so much. There are some really cool other creatures, but sometimes I just forget the name. It seems to really go for it. Okay. All right. Should be good though, right? We've done it all. So let's see. Wow. Well, that is interesting. What's interesting, of course, is that this is a really good one, right? I'm actually gonna. I didn't do this before, but let's put in our old one. Let's have a look how that works in there. Well, that Garden Oasis one always just comes up trumps, doesn't it? Wow. I really like that. And of course, we can paste. So basically, we really could. This is probably one that I'll actually. Um, yeah, that's a really good combination of those two. Um, now the only problem is if you want to change it, you need to change the word starfish everywhere. I just changed the word to spiral. I'm just curious what would happen there. It's interesting seeing the difference between these two. The detail in the savannah looks like much less, so maybe there's less source images. Uh, there's the spiral one, right? Kind of actually probably even prefer that image somewhat. Looks more natural, right? So you could use this with spiral runes, etc. The other one we found, again, I've only got two like this, so we'll just do this one as well. Let's let it sort of decide. Large winged creature that might make it more interesting, right? I'm curious about this one. It looks a bit like looks like a dragon, right? Um, I think this might be a good word to put in there. Let's see. Might make the contrast. It might make it a little bit the edges sharper to put that in. Because there's certain words that basically a lot of people have decided they want to use, similar to what I did in the previous episode with the nolling, right? So it's not something that maybe is that important, but because basically a lot of people uh, decided it was important, it's got more. I mean, that's got. I suppose it's got more, slightly more contrast there. This I think is an image prompt, but we could try in video. Um, I wonder if we could. I was thinking just do something bagpuss. What's mysterious colors? Um, Silver and blood red. There you go. Incidentally, this is actually. Oh wow, that's not bagpuss. Looks weird, right? I think you just need a bit more, right? Let me try that. It did occur to me, by the way, that I couldn't just put bagpuss in there because when you're using the Firefly video, it can't take anything from like proper sort of copyright sources. So that was the reason why I think it didn't work. You see, this just looks like a cat. It's got the right colours of bagpuss. Oh, the walk animation is quite good. Weirdly, this has actually created a good background, right? This is what it's looking at the background. Um, so if for instance this was uh, I didn't change the colours, which is interesting. So we'll see. I think what you sort of realise is that really, even though you're writing in normal words, it's still very much referencing like the JSON. Like when you look at prompts for like Midjourney, it's all written in JSON, right? So really, this is not really telling you anything. This word, it's just saying we're moving on to the next section of our definition language. Yeah, you see, exactly what I thought. Yeah.